Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back. We're going to be heading here into round 3 of the Blue Moon Championship. Since I played round 2 and now on to round 3, we have had last week close off, and unfortunately, yes, a little bit of imposter syndrome is going to be setting in, I'm quite sure, because as I was a little bit worried about from the promotion event, I moved up 2 flights. So I have been promoted to the J flight from L. So I've skipped right over K, and now I'm playing in J. So we shall see if the even par gets me to the cut for this week or not. I mean, in theory, I suppose the argument would go, I got put there because the way the TGC algorithm works, or however they make these decisions, the people that know, whatever it is, that's where they felt I belonged based on my play. If nothing else, I guess part of what I thought about is at least it does give me a little bit of room to float, so it would take more than a few weeks to now fall off the tour completely. Because even if I get double marks, double demotion marks, basically it would take 3 weeks per flight to get bounced. So that would get me 6 weeks to get back to where I was at, assuming that's what's going on. So obviously, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to try to show that I'm worthy to be here, and we'll go from there. But that is the situation as it sits. So I am officially in J, and that's how these will then be posted now. So I think that basically means I had three events in L, and that was it. So not very long in that location. Alright, still on the black tees as expected, and then we're here in medium wind. We have very soft fairways, and we've now lowered firmness and green speed down to moderate. Interesting.
Hello there and welcome to the event.
And at this point what that turns into is basically for the year, I probably, no matter how poorly I would play, I think I would still be on the tour going into 2025, because there will be 2 weeks, 2 events toward the end of the year that I won't be able to play because I won't be here. So I'll be out of town.
Okay, you're in it now.
I'm in it now, yeah.
Keep our composure.
Good way to start, being officially on J. Jesus. You can't take me anywhere.
Going through some branches here.
And I could not see anything. I was going by feel. That didn't work very well.
Our third shot.
Alright, let's see if we can save ourselves here. Let's see. That'll go down 16. Yeah, this is probably where I need to be. The other one's too far. Oh my goodness, really? Are we going to play this way?
There, I don't think. Okay, nothing like being back on the
I mean, again, in theory, like, I've made the cut, or I've not made the cut. Like, this is just for money then. Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
And this is your 5th shot.
Now this is just stupid. Okay, so even that is lousy.
This one's for the double bogey. Get there.
Nope. Oh. Too far.
And good luck here. 6 feet to go.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, horrendous beginning.
And right now you are sitting at 3 over par.
So let's just shake it off, because yeah, I was like, I came back down tonight into my room that I play in and was like, let me, I had seen the email when I had looked at other emails for something else, so So I knew I had gotten promoted and was like, well, let me go ahead and play the round and just progress and go from there.
It's not your best swing, but we'll get through this.
It's like I'm afraid to hit the ball now. I don't understand.
And second shot here on the second hole.
I find out something happens and then I fall apart. I mean, this is ridiculous. Finally. Was that my 9th swing? I mean, come on.
We'll take those all day. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
Okay. Alright. Still garbage. Always
Well,
good.
you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right.
Alright, well, we did do a partial swing. That worked out okay, but again, I think I'm going for
10 feet out.
bogey. Yes, so this is not helpful.
Well, it's heading towards the hole. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. And what will happen on the 3rd? Let's find out.
Alright. It's too far down the other way, but I'm going to pull it back a little. Okay, decent.
Come on, bounce to the right for us.
Decent timing.
That's safe.
And again, with the
And here we go. This one for birdie.
with the fairways and all that, not unexpected that it would just kind of stick.
Oh,
Nothing.
No. And this is about 4 feet. And right now you sit at 4 over par. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4.
Crazy fog behind me there. Wow. That's about all I could say there.
Hey-o,
Come on.
We're in the deep stuff here.
I'm not even sure. I mean, again, like, the timing is the timing. Or the tempo, so I don't understand why I'm as off as I am.
Good job. Okay, 3rd shot.
I don't know. I don't know that I can make it, but we're going to try. Okay, better. Not quite where I wanted to aim, but it's all right.
Here's your 4th shot.
Again, it might get me... I might get a par out of this, but... Okay, decent.
And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one?
It would be.
So far, so good. Good job. That's dropping on in for par.
Yeah, I mean, I really need to...
Over
I
for
need to
you.
pull some stuff back here. This is
Best of
pretty
luck to you on
crazy
this par
bad.
4.
Yeah, I saw another grumbler. Oh, easily the worst course I've ever played on TGC Tours. Just don't understand people. I honestly don't understand why they even bother. Just drop out and don't ever play again if you're gonna grumble.
Hey, it's all good. It happens.
That's my
And
suggestion to
second shot here on
people.
the 5th.
Just shut up with the whining and just leave. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I don't know how else to describe it. All right, so we're gonna go back to 45. All right, I'm gonna go here because I think that might be too much the other way. Let's see what kind of... Yeah, it's downhill, so it should... Oh yeah, wow. Ooh.
Okay, here's our 3rd shot.
I kind of saw it wasn't going to stop. I'm like, oh yeah, that's going to be nasty. All right.
This one's for par.
This one is for par.
Well done on this one. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. We've made it to
All right.
the 6th hole.
So yeah, I just wish I could kind of get yeah, just kind of be in the zone, that I just know what my timing is and that I'm just able to do that. But now even the good, you know, the players that are decent, that have been following the channel, you know, some that have been better than me, you know, kind of said, you know, I mean, every once in a while, I mean, sometimes your swing just leaves you, like that's just the nature. And you just can't do anything different. So, all right, so we've got 1, 2 par 3s up here. I think there's at least 3 in the back, so I don't know that there's really, because I've talked about, are there a lot of par 3s on this course? And maybe there really aren't. I mean, if there's only 2 on the first 9, unless there's 4 on the back 9, which maybe, but that seems like a lot. Because, I mean, 4 on the back 9 would kind of almost be like every other hole, and it's not quite that. I mean, there is one where it's like a par 3 something and a par 3 right away. I mean, there is that a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Might not come back. It's gonna stay to the left. Well, it bounced a little bit, so that's all right.
That's a good little approach shot.
Okay.
Okay, here's a 12.
I'm going to give it a little bit of ability to move here.
Oh, it's getting there.
Come on. Thank you.
That one drops on in for your second consecutive
That's big and strong, big and strong.
2 over. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball.
Well, this should, as long as I get a good hit, easily stick.
Managed to get a good swing on that.
So, should be no problem. And it is no problem. Although it did kind of barely make it over. So I am surprised a little bit. Again, we're going to leave it. Ooh, I'm going to go over here. Ah! Not what I was hoping for. Let's see.
This one's your third.
We're not really in pitch range. Or in flop range. Oh, that's terrible.
Setting up here for your 4th shot.
So, could have been a birdie hole and likely won't be now. Wow, that's a lot shorter than I thought.
To save par here.
Yeah, this is going to be a tricky one. Downhill. Ooh, I think I hit it a little too hard. Not terrible, but
just a little bit aggressive there.
It was a little bit aggressive.
Comes the bogey putt.
Ah.
Right by.
I thought, I'm like, I know I'm going to hit it hard.
7
Will I break
here.
the break entirely? And I did.
Looking good.
Shoot.
Oh, man.
This is killing me. Oh, this is killing me.
Oh,
this is
on,
really bad. All that work earlier. All that work earlier and then just piss it away and go right back. God. Ah, frustrating.
Hole number 9. Beautiful swing.
Yeah, it's just really frustrating with stuff like that, where it just falls apart on you.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be great.
You're wrong.
Oh, that's a nice surprise. Ended up on the green.
I knew it would be a kind of a stretch, but I don't know that I was expecting it to quite be there. But
the 10th hole.
That's all right. But sometimes the commentator does irritate me. Like, really? Like, I hit a good shot. blow it right there.
And
So
this
that's
is a tough
beautiful.
call. Not sure where this will go.
It's going into the hellhole is where it's going. Let's see. Oops. Ooh, that's not going to go back enough because it's just going to go back like to 30. It's like I need a partial. But the chip won't be far enough, I don't think. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to do that, but we're going to put the spin back on. Alright. Not bad.
Well judged on that one. And that's
So, we'll
4
take
over
that.
for you. Here comes the 11th hole.
Alright, a little bit of wind back. Screwed that one.
No
And then the problem is the rough here on this course is just horrendous. I mean, it's just really, really difficult. So it's one of those, like, you're just going to end up in a really bad spot otherwise.
This is about 160 to the pin.
Okay, a lot of wind. Ah, the fast just blew it. Other than that, it was actually not bad.
That's all right. We'll get on the green next time.
I mean, distance-wise, it was actually quite good. We're off the hill again, and that's just going to kick it. That's just going to kick it. Wow, is that going to kick it?
Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here.
Yeah, right. My goodness. It's okay. Let's see what we do. No, we're going to get by it.
That went right by. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. All right, mark that one
another
down.
bogey.
5 over par currently.
Yeah, it's a disappointing result for sure.
On this hole.
Not what I wanted. Okay, with the wind back, I'm gonna hit it a little strong. Let's see. Not bad. I'll take that.
Nicely done. Well judged. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
Obviously, I want to drop it in the hole. It's just, can I?
A little too much power.
And the answer has been given.
All right. Solid putt. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole.
Alright, so this is always the challenge because it's just uphill. I think we'd need like some insane tailwind, like 15 miles an hour plus to get anywhere near where we need to be. Shoot, not enough.
This is your third shot.
Go in. Ah, you're terrible.
Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done.
Whew, almost blew that. That was not good.
And you're currently 5 over for the day. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4.
Yep, definitely a long way to go.
Great swing.
But I think we had a pretty solid headwind, so
5 to the pin.
That don't help anybody. All right, if I stick with the pitch, it should cut through the wind. So we'll do that, and we'll see where we end up. Not bad.
Yeah, we'll take that.
We will.
Putt for the birdie. This one's tracking.
Okay.
Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so
That's a good one to get.
And right
Just
now,
keep powering along and working
from our backs on this
working on these. All right, just do that a little bit of adjustment.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Should be close.
Yep,
okay.
That's out of the top shelf. Good work. And 7 feet to the cup. This putt's tracking.
All right.
Nicely done.
I just was not sure. I mean, the beads clearly showed me it was going to move, but I'm like, again, is it close enough that I kind of end up making it not happen, and then I've gone too far over? Ah, no, not at all what I want to see.
Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this.
All right, well, let's just go up here. That's going to put me to 160 down. Yeesh. Do I want to go up that high? I'm going to go here. I do not want to go off the back. All right, well, that's as good a shot as I'm going to... Damn, I might go off the back anyway. I was on target.
Have been a tad bit hopeful on that prediction.
Jeez.
You wound up in the rough.
We did wind up in the rough.
Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Currently sitting at 3 over par.
All right. I was really hoping I could have got that.
17, ready to go.
This is a tough par 3. There's just nothing easy about this one at all. It's always putting the pin right up front. It's crazy.
Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this.
Man, oh man.
It could be a good one.
Come on.
No good. All right, give it a tap. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. Let's see how you do here on the 18th.
All right, good long one. Good long one. Not solid enough. And yeah, of course.
That's not going to be good.
No, that's not good at all. It just sucks, because that really, like, pulls me right out of a really good potential spot. That sucks. Are we close enough? Yeah, alright. At least we potentially can get there now.
60 or so to the pin.
I'm gonna go... do I go up one? Because, I mean, technically it's up like 8. We're going back. I'm gonna go up 1. I think that'll make sense. Alright, at least a good swing. A little too far to the right. Exactly. Heck of a roll, darn it.
Nice approach. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt.
Yep, let's see. Nope.
Really
maybe? Wow.
And that one drops in for bird and...
Alright. Overall, I squared it up okay, but God, that's a lot of work for a +2. So, again, if I can get more consistent, I mean, things are definitely going to be, you know, I could definitely do better if I can just get things a little more dialed in. So, not great, but way better than I thought I was going to have when I started out. I'm like, oh, great. You know, the mental game is going to eat me here, and it kind of started to, but was able to pull it back. So as always, if you've enjoyed this but haven't dropped a like and are not a subscriber, please consider that, and I'll see you next time.